I made a boo-boo. I started working on the S-10 and forgot to start recording because that's just how I am. Even though I said multiple times I'd start recording on this build. Luckily I stopped. I stopped myself. I got the grill, the plastics that are broken and stuff, the front valance off. I think I could salvage this. It's a little bent back there. Basically, I'm probably going to be on a time lapse most of this build. Or not most of it, but the first part of just pulling the front end stuff off, the panels and everything. I'm only going to be like tackling it probably like 45 minutes to an hour a day. That's usually before my wife and them get here. Once I get on summer hours, I usually have 2 extra hours after work to kind of crack in on it. But we're just trying to get all the small stuff off real quick to get the engine out and everything and start going from there. Nothing real crazy, but this right here is my wife's 91 S-10 square body, which is awesome. And over here is my 5.3 that was in the green car that I cracked a ringlet in. And with the help of Bo, put a new one. He had a used 5.3 piston, slapped it in there. Just got to refresh the gaskets and stuff. This will go into her car along with the rebuilt T56 out of my car because I'm going to go Magnum F on this. I'll use the T56 in here because it's just going to be cammed for now. Maybe more power later on, but it's going to be AC, heat, daily, 6-speed, 5.3. Probably a strange performance 9-inch instead of an 8.8. As much bolted and stuff as I can do without cutting and welding. The 8.8 in this car wasn't bad, but it was a very, very painful thing to do. It's going to be basically rebuilt for her and for Chloe too, of course. I'm going to have Tommy help me. We're going to kind of cage the back in here and somewhat of a safety thing. This is mostly for Chloe now that she's getting older. She likes riding in this car around the little back road right here. And I want to have a truck for her and Chloe that can ride with me with this said car to car shows, cars and coffee, all that other stuff, and then be comfortable. My car doesn't have AC. It has heat because I daily it still in the wintertime. It's a flex, but it's like 104 degrees usually, and I'm like drenched in sweat in this car. And I don't want them to go through all that. I want them to have, a nice AC vehicle, something that she could just drive to work if she wanted to. But yeah, so that's the goal. At first, well, Heather's going to help me with a bunch of it. It's going to be her build. I'm going to get the nitty gritty things kind of. But at first, she wanted it baby blue. But now she wants it to match the green car. So the whole goal here is to have a Mrs. and Mr.'s combo. It's going to be a fun little build. I'm excited, actually. I'm very excited to do this because most of the LS stuff for this is like bolt in. It's not like mine where I have to build everything and have Tommy come over here and weld 5,000 things together because I can't weld. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Basically, I'm going to strip it to a frame and get it kind of rolling. I'll borrow my father-in-law's A-frame, and we'll hoist up the cab in the air, and I'll push the A-frame out there and grinder wheel all the rust off, roll on some of that undercoating paint, get the main frame done, and then we'll do all the body work and build up. Not like SEMA car professional, but what's going to be, rust-free, all suspension done, all this done, all the knickknacks and patty whacks that we can get done on it. And it's going to be a fun little truck. I'm excited. But it's going to have, obviously, we got to match the hood. So it's going to have a cowl hood. It's going to have green, black front, green halos. It doesn't have a spoiler. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. I don't know. I don't want to just paint the tailgate black, but I really want to get one of those aluminum spoilers. She'll probably say no to that, but it's going to have a nice aluminum top on the back here with Tommy's help. We're going to have a nice little cover top here. because the fuel cell and the battery and all that. It'll still be a usable truck, but it's going to be a show truck, really. It's not going to be something you just throw hay in the back of and you go take somewhere. I might take it mowing, though. It could definitely pull a mowing trailer. That'd be cool. But, yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I'm going to salvage as much. I know you can use... I can't use these AC lines that are over here, but I can use the V6 version AC lines will bolt into the 5.3's compressor. So, and I need to get the motion race or the ICT billet AC duct here, which makes it to where you can fit the LS in here and keep AC. You don't have to cut that box out. So that's another thing we're going to have done. Basically, it shallows this a bit, and the cylinder head doesn't touch down there. So it's going to have AC in it. It's going to be a normal truck, just with a LS in it and a Holley terminator and a manual. It's going to be fun. But this thing runs, so I might be able to sell it. We ran it off a gas tank. Fuel tank leaks. It needs a slave cylinder. But it runs, so that's good. I might be able to get a little bit of something back from that. But yeah, I think that's about it, honestly. It's going to be a fun little build. Maybe in the future, if I could fit a Pro Charger in there, maybe a Supercharger. I don't really want to turbocharge it because I got all that AC and stuff in there. It's going to be a whole big pain in the butt. But it's got a BTR Stage 2 truck cam in that 5.3 anyways. And maybe E85 Bo can tune that thing, and it'll come alive. The truck's not heavy, but yeah. So we're gonna get to work on that. So I'm gonna let the batteries charge here. I'm actually not. I don't know if you can see this thingy here. I'm holding a portable charger right now because my GoPro batteries are just dying all the time. So that's on the charger right now. I need to go buy new batteries, and then we'll have it on the time lapse. I'm gonna have y'all time lapsed a lot of this. Build here, and I don't know how many videos we're gonna make out of it, but I'm sure there'll be a few. This will be this video here, kind of like an update, and then we'll just kind of get into work on it. I can't tomorrow. I'll probably start a Thursday. Today's Tuesday, and we'll kind of just hit it hard. I'll start time lapsing it and recording for once, and stick hard on it so I can have this whole build from before and after done. But as of now, here's the before, and come along on this journey that's been done multiple times by multiple people and YouTubers, but now it's being done in my garage. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned. If not, that's fine. It's not going to bother me any. But I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm pretty excited. Paint and body on this thing is not going to be too bad at all. It's going to be very easy to do. So that'll be it for now. I'm going to charge the batteries up and get us ready for Thursday, and we'll start time lapsing. So